Welcome to Kitty Knits, a vlog by Kate Heppel. Findlay sweater and the perfect fit. Hi guys, welcome back. I am here in my attic again and I am going to talk to you about my latest design, which I can finally talk to you about properly. I knitted it in October and I have been wearing it solidly ever since, but I've been trying to keep a lid on it because it's only released now. It is in issue 61, which I will talk about separately at some point. What this is me being selfish. I wanted to design something for me that I knew I would wear, that I knew would look good on me, and Findlay was it. Actually, the catalyst for it was the yarn. Look at this. This is Sublime Evie, which we got a sneaky peek at, must have been September last year, possibly earlier actually, when we went to visit Serdar. Might have even, yeah, it must have been summer actually. What it is, look how light it is. It's a cotton yarn with, I think there's a little bit of man-made in there for construction purposes, but it is so lightweight. They've got it down as an Aran. I think it's between an Aran and a chunky. This is the yarn. As you can hopefully tell from how it's behaving, it's super, super lightweight. It's a sort of a chainette type construction. But yeah, this is only 50 grams and it's an Aran weight cotton and it's like a tiny fluffy cloud, and as soon as I saw it I wanted to wear it because I've said this before so many times, I'm an overheater. I love knitting things, I love wearing my knitted things. I can wear them usually for about 3 minutes before I boil to death. So cotton is a good one, but I'm also fat, and a fat person's volume of cotton jumper is likely to weigh about 2 kilos, and you don't want to be wearing that. This weighs next to nothing. It's 115 meters per 50 gram ball, which is essentially DK yardage, but you're looking at an on the chunky side Aran worsted yarn. This makes me so happy. And yeah, for my size, I think it took just under 11 balls, so that's like 550 grams for, like, I'll show you it in a sec, but it's a big cozy looking jumper. I know, right? Okay. And like, it's Sublime, which is the premium brand of Serdar. So you'd think it'd be expensive, but it's not super expensive at all. It's like £5.50 a ball, which I think is reasonable, especially if, you know, if you find somewhere with a discount. It's not bad at all. Especially if you're not knitting my size. The smallest size is like 7 balls. It's alright now. So, if you've seen the film Inside Out, you will know that the character Sadness wears like a big cozy like polo neck jumper, and I saw that film and very much instantly identified with her. So yeah, I come across quite smiley, but you know, I have my moments. And yeah, I kind of fell in love with her and her jumper, and I wanted one. But hers is just a plain rib, and I thought I'd probably want to go with something a little bit more knittily and interesting. So I used a stitch that I'm reasonably fond of. It's the eyelet rib stitch, which is sort of a faux cable type situation that you work with yarn overs and decreases rather than like an actual cable. Yeah, I knitted most of it in October because I wanted to go to my colleague Hugh's Halloween party as Sadness, which is when I dyed my hair, and I've just not gone back to browns. I didn't get it completely finished, I'll be honest. I hadn't finished the neckline, but you know, it was a jumper, it was wearable. It was just like an open neck, which wasn't quite right for the character. Anyway, so after that I finished it and have been wearing it solidly ever since. So this is it in the mag. And I've run it with an article on basically breaking down how to find something that you yourself are going to love as much as I love this, because this isn't going to be perfect for everyone. Other people want heavy, cozy, warm. Other people want waist shaping, which I've figured out that I'm not into. Other people will want a different neckline, but yeah, this article basically breaks all of that down as to what you should look for. And it's not like, oh, if you're an apple shape you shouldn't wear this. It's literally, it's just look at what you like, because that's what matters. It doesn't matter if you look thin in your jumper. If you're thin, you'll look thin. If you're fat, you'll look fat. That's how it works. But that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, so this one is my one. I did all of those things. I looked at jumpers that fit me well. I look at jumpers that I wear all the time. The only thing that's slightly not quite right is the colour, because this yarn only really comes in sort of pastels, and I'm much more of like a dark and interesting kind of person. But here it is. Oh, love it. So yeah, as you can see, it's a big fluffy cloud of a jumper. Oh, it makes me happy. So as you can see, this eyelet rib detail around the collar, which is not like a big tight kind of polo neck. I wanted to go for something a bit more relaxed there. Eyelet rib around the cuffs as well, and for me these are not quite, these are sort of bracelet length, which is what I prefer. Knit a couple of extra rows if you want them longer. There's a slight dipped hem situation going on at the back, and the eyelet rib goes up the sides. Construction wise, it is seamless, with seamless set-in sleeves, which is something that I'm really into at the minute. And yeah, there's a guide to seamless set-in sleeves in the mag, which will break it down for you if you've never done it before, but it's reasonably simple. If you can work short rows and picked up stitches, you can do top down set-in sleeves. I really enjoy picking up stitches. Am I weird? I also enjoy seaming, so this isn't about avoiding seaming for me, but for this, which is quite a relaxed, not too structured kind of jumper, I didn't really want the seams. Yeah, so this is Findlay. It's in issue 61 of Knit Now, which you can get from shops or moremags.com if you want a physical copy, which by the way comes with a kit to knit your own Winnie the Pooh, because if you are more of a digital kind of person, you can get it through the Pocket Mags app. I'll put it on Ravelry eventually, probably. But yeah, for now, that's how you get it. And I think that's me done. So yeah, thanks for watching yet again, and you know the drill by now. If you like what you see, click like. If you want to see more, click subscribe. If you want to share this with your friends, please do, and I will see you again next time.